Hello, today we're in Apalta, in the Apalta vineyard, and we are presenting Gray single block. The Gray Glacier is the famous glaciers in the Patagonia in the south of Chile, and single block, just one parcel, one block, a very small area. That's very important in Gray. So we're going to start with a Chardonnay Gray that comes from the Casablanca Valley. Casablanca Valley is this cool area in Chile, very near to the coast. And we're doing this from a very nice soil that comes from a Piedmont. It's a clay, red clay soil, very little, maybe 30 centimeters, 1 foot. And then it comes a lot of granite. So it's quite mineral type of Chardonnay. A lot of fruit, very citrus type of fruit, a little bit of a fresh pineapple maybe. But really very mineral. You can almost feel a little bit of the breeze of the ocean there. The palate, very fresh, very nervous, nice acidity. You can really feel the minerality. It has to be quite narrow type of Chardonnay, near 13 alcohol, pH 3.3, 3.2, really very low, very nice, very crispy type of Chardonnay. Okay, then we're going to go to the Merlot. The Merlot is just exactly where we are here. This is the Merlot Gray, block 3. Very rare type of soil for Merlot, full of stones, small stones, bigger, and even some rocks, with a lot of sand. You feel here a lot of sand below, and just a little bit of clay. Normally you have more clay with the Merlot, but here's very little. So it really produces a Merlot with a very nice tannin structure. And the aroma is absolutely red plums, some raspberry, very red fruit style, with a little bit of licorice. Very interesting. Very nice color for Merlot. Firm tannins. Nice structure. A more leaner type, medium body type of Merlot, but good tannin structure. Very nice, very intense. Block 3, a very rare special block. Less than 1 kilo per plant. Very small production for this one. About Apalta. Here we're going to go to the higher part of Apalta, almost in the middle of the mountain. We're talking about 400 meters of altitude. That's a little bit more than 1,300 feet. And here in the upper part we have a lot of stones, some red clay also mixed with some granite and some sand. Very interesting soil. It's a slope really with a big inclination. And here we found more a little bit some forest, some spices, and some blueberries, some blackberries, so all this type of more cooler style of fruit. Of course you have the pepper there, this typical stylish of the pepper of the Syrah. Beautiful color. And very nice tannin structure, still round, very firm type of Syrah, but not a huge Syrah, very elegant style. That's the style that we're trying to reflect, and the altitude gives us that freshness, nice acidity. Let me go to my friend Carmenere, maybe one of my classicals, especially I've been quite a few times doing Carmenere. Comes from Maipo. We changed from Apalta to the Maipo Valley. It's a cooler area. This is a very strange type of soil. It has 6 layers, clay, some granite and sand, and then again clay, granite and sand. It's a flat area, very nice. A little bit on the limit zone for Carmenere. It's a cool site, but it has very low production, and it makes it a very interesting Carmenere. Very complex in aroma, some leather, some forest, blackberries. And in the palate, very round and smooth texture. It's a very nice and round tannins that make this Carmenere very nice, and this round mouthfeel, but also a lot of complexity on this wine. And finally, we'll finish with a classic variety from Chile, the most planted red variety, Cabernet Sauvignon, again from the Maipo Valley, planted on the foothills of the vineyard. It's some stones with some granite, quite short and narrow soil. And then just granite where the